Let's jump into game number.
Everyone is sitting there waiting for the big piece of action. Well, this might be it.
This might be it, yeah. Realm Warp coming in right in next to the turret, but the headbutt immediately comes down. Faker, look at the big shield with the Pulverize, connects. Cosmic Radiance keeps him alive and in the fight, but he has to start cutting back as that final turret shot comes through. Now Yukal pushing forward, rides in with a Weaver's Wall. One hit left on Wolf, but the heal comes down from Bang to help keep him in the fight, but SKT is just in full retreat mode. Bang, firing away with the...
YNU very low.
1% instead of 2. At this point, but that's going to be the ultimate coming down here on the depth, forces out the flash and the heal this time. Realm Warp comes through yet again, and he might just be screwed this time around. Yeah, he'll get locked down. Rune Prison comes in, and First Blood at 23.5 minutes does go over to SKT as Bang scoops it up.
Yeah, SKT had finally got a triangle of vision.
Can secure this. Blank going to start pushing forward, maybe looking for the seal, but he's not going to get it. Now he gets locked down, but the Cosmic Radiance is there to help keep him in the fight. Lockdown yet again connects in, this time on the score. He still has a Ragnarok, but now he's going to pop it right as Mata gets locked in, and he might just be going down. Smeb comes in from the side, gets the stun, but it's still going to be SKT coming up with the first kill. Now the second is Deft has been taken out of the fight. They answer back. They find one onto Faker, but they need so much more than that. A double kill goes over to Antara as score goes down. Now it's just Yukal and Smeb trying to clean this one up for themselves, but Smeb has got no HP left. True Shot Barrage comes in, almost finishes him off. Yukal is under pressure as the Sejuani hitting him from the side. Bang over the wall, jumps in, looks for the kill, but Yukal answers one under the Sejuani. Now Bang has no mana left, has to go ahead and blow the flash into the pit. He keeps himself alive. SKT widely do win the fight, only losing out on 2 members.
Yukal, you're really going to do this?
He does. He pops over the wall. He's going to be looking for the hits, but takes that Mystic Shot to the face. Won't get popped up. The Dazzle comes down. He's going to die. Way too aggressive from the rookie. He gets punished for it.
And now early here because of the feast.
It's going to be taken down, and Smeb actually going to cancel that one out. Tara.
Huge engage.
That's going to be the Pulverize into the Corrupting Chain, and that is going to be just the Sejuani getting blown up as Blank disappears. Realm Warp thrown down here by Faker. Will be able to get himself and Wolf out safely. Whittle him down in that time.
It's a very intentional choice, is my read on it.
Mata,
they're trying to rush this one down. They got 2 mountains, remember.
And True Shot Barrage comes down. At KT, they're going to have this one. Blank tries to push forward, but cannot get the lockdown. But can KT make it out alive? And Tara's pinching in from the top. Score knocked down to just above 50% HP. Goes for the knock-up, doesn't land it. And seems like KT might... Oh, that's going to be the engage. Headbutt Pulverize comes through. They'll get dragged back in by the seismic shove.
It's a disengage rise out. It's a disengage, so Taric ultimate. So the re-engage.
Faker looking to engage here onto Smeb, knocks him down to about half HP, but now big pop-up comes through, and Blank is going to go down yet again. Mata manages to stay alive on the backside of the fight. They'll get Wolf a double kill coming through here for Deft. That's going to be Talia picking up one. Smeb drawing him back in. Wallop down on the Faker. He dies, a triple kill over to the Varus, and KT Rolster, I believe they've just done it.
Didn't have the same synergy with the team. So Blank was up the front. He dies for free. The ult from the Tark has to be too early, and KT go 1-0 up.
Nothing more that Bang can do other than stay alive, deny that kill away, but Yukal over-aggressive at the start of that, but beautiful Weaver's Walls coming through, helping to secure those objectives for KT. It was a bit of a slow... Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bang did a lot of damage on the Ezreal, as you might expect, but it wasn't enough to get them a victory. SKT.
0.4. Other people preferred the Tristana that was available. MVP here was a bit of a head-scratcher because it was a team performance by KT Rolster, and it goes... Smeb doesn't like bone plating, apparently. No resolve tree for him this series.
Oh, here comes Score, pushing in, gets the E down onto Faker, slows him up with the axe. Look at the slow in, his pawn goes forward, looking for the kill onto Faker. A couple more hits would have gotten him, but it could not finish him off in the end. But that's be
Camille was by far going to have first rotation. She's now very deep down the lane, and her hook shot's on cooldown.
Smeb taking a lot of damage, tries to get the slow there with the tactical sweep.
He might be dead.
Tara goes in, flash away. Tara will go ahead and pick up the mid, go ahead and slot out Blank on the control ward now. He's going to charge forward, tosses out the ult, gets the lockdown there on the bottom, but they're looking for Deft. He'll make his way out of there. Glacial Fissure comes down. Now the Realm Warp in from Faker. Meanwhile, up top, Antara, he's going to be getting ganked, and he is going to go down. First Blood, handed over to Smeb. Tactical sweep over the wall, goes ahead and takes out Antara.
Lost plant back inside of SKT, but good baiting coming in from the Camille.
Not great, but that's going to be an Abyssal Voyage here. Deft quite far forward. Tongue Lash comes in, and he is just going to get popped. Great turn there from SK Telecom, and now Mata trying to run out of here. Might be able to make it out with his life, but SKT, they could just turn over and take this Infernal Drake, perhaps.
And that was just taking advantage of Deft's overstaying.
That yet again, but Very far forward is Def. Nice body block there from Mana. Does eat up the Sedge ult, but Def still might go down. Gets locked in. Heal comes through to try to keep himself alive. Doesn't have the flash, but doesn't even matter. The Sejuani will go down, and now up top. Smeb gets the hook shot, gets the solo kill onto Antara. And just like that, on opposite sides of the map, KT strike, and they come up with kills.
And Antara doesn't even draw Def. They're looking for the catch.
Yeah, that's going to be the flash in. Hextech ultimatum comes down here onto Blank TP. Now going to be coming through from the bottom side of the map, but Blank is still going to be long dead. Pawn finds the kill. Claiming one for himself as Smeb looks for the lockdown there onto Antara.
His kind of pet peeve is the defensive Shen ultimates.
Oh, well, he's just going to go ahead and face check Antara. Stun comes in. That's going to be the Ragnarok a bit defensively. But, yeah, that W comes in and Antara smacks him down.
That was a nice brush camp. Ghost flash, no teleport. Turn things around, but actually looking for the collapse on Death. He's alone.
Oh, yeah, he's just going to go ahead and have the flash over the wall. In the meantime, Faker going to get locked down by the Hextech ultimatum, and Smeb finds the kill. So Faker, like you said, out of position. The collapse comes through a bit faster there from KT than they can get on top of Depth. And now they're looking for Antara. Hook shot in, gets the stun. Tactical sweep for the slow up. Counter-strike goes in, gets the stun there onto Smeb, and he'll flash the wall. But Smeb is actually pursuing. They don't have the ult.
Oh!
It's a hook shot in the middle of the leap strike. Antara gets denied, gets taken down. Smeb with a delayed double kill. 200 IQ play comes through, and he's going to have to get the hell out of here. Hook shot coming through. He's got the counter-strike. Will be able to stun up Smeb.
Oh, he goes in.
Over the wall, comes in with the ultimatum. Antara's locked in. Emperor's Divide pushes him over the wall, straight into the welcoming arms of Depth, and he scoops up the kill.
Man, the ultimatum level 16. No one's
4-0-2 now as we'll see a Realm Warp coming in.
Okay.
Score.
Score doesn't have flash, that's why they're making this play.
He does have the Ragnarok here to try to not get locked up. Go ahead, try to get sped up now. Smeb joining in. They lockdown will take him down to about half HP, but he still has the shield ready to go. Now they're piling in, looking for Mana. Glacial Fisher comes down, gets a pop up here onto the top kitch. They're going to try to turn it around. Ultimatum comes in, pops the shield, but it doesn't matter. The Trinity Force Brock comes down, and Smeb finds the kill. Now SKT maybe looking for the re-engage. Several members of KT going low, but Antara over the front line. He gets locked down, and Pawn finds the kill. KT feeling reinvigorated, push right back in, and maybe now they can go looking for something like the Baron.
Mana is already on the Baron. SKT slow to check it, 6,000 health.
They don't even have the Azir on this, so it is going to be a little bit slower, but still whittle it down to about half HP. They'll peel off. Smeb coming in, gets the lockdown here for Antara. Hextech ultimatum comes through. Go ahead, get devoured by the Tom. Potentially spin him out on the backside of the fight as Blank barely escapes, but Wolf can't do the same. He gets taken down. With Blank being as low as he is, going for this Baron, it might just be a suicide mission for him.
Warmog's healing. You're right, it does seem like a one-way trip, but they're able to walk up. Let's see how KT actually interrupts.
He's already up to 60% here. It's going low. Blank, does he go for it? No, too late, and even shorts the charge there.
They don't have vision. They didn't have a control ward.
They have the full Monty going on right now with this man empowered by Baron. Mana gets jumped on, and Tara comes around from the backside, gets the stun there with the counter strike, but has to flash out. Sand Soldiers over the wall with the ultimatum, and Antara will yet again go down for, I believe, the 6th time in this game. He is over half of the play coming in.
SKT can't be restrained. They have to start something, and now they're against Elder.
Yeah, Elder Drake only going to be the one buff coming through, but it is going to be empowered Infernal. They lock down here onto Blank, and he is going to get blown up. Glacial Fisher does fine. Bang, and Depth flashes forward, absolutely destroys him. His score joins in the fray. The E comes in, and he'll claim a double kill as he shatters the bot lane of SKT. You can see there, bang.
I think it's over. I think KT have done the double for the first time.
Unless Faker can do something, but he's getting locked down, gets the force on the flash, and Tara comes in, tries to get the counter strike. They scoop Faker back up this time. Pawn says, you don't get away again. Your flash is down. I'm going to punish it, and Tara is stuck inside the fountain. Not a damn thing that he can do to stop this. And KT Rolster shut down SK Telecom 2-0 in the Telecom War.
And for the first time in an entire double round robin, SKT's fans history that in reality, especially when Blank is playing, they have not been able to perform. Antara Blank is not a configuration that is going to win SK Telecom LCK. That would have given them some lane control. Your MVP will be Smeb. I put my hand up for Mana just because.